And today we're talking with a business owner who says TikTok saved her business when the pandemic hit.
Did you know that acupuncture can make you up to 125% more attractive? Yeah, I have no idea. I just made that up. But here's what I do know. Facial acupuncture, specifically radiofrequency microneedling, can help with the following. Decrease and even eliminate.
I don't know what that is, but
facial.
I love it.
I'm learning something. I didn't realize, I've done both of those things separately. I didn't realize that microneedling was facial acupuncture.
Well, good thing for us. Our next guest is going to talk about all the things. So without any further ado, please welcome Dr. Joy Moy. Welcome.
Best name in the universe in the history of names.
I'm hanging my hat on what you just said before we tell us about your name.
So I purposely married a man named John Moy. Hi, John. Just to have a rhyming last name.
I love it. Thank you for that, and thank you to your husband. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
When did you first start using TikTok?
It was really introduced to me by my then 11-year-old daughter. She did not have a phone, but she was playing ice hockey with older girls who had phones, and they were on TikTok. And so when New York State shutdown happened as a result of COVID, I'm sitting here figuring, what am I going to do? I don't have patients to treat. I have no income coming in. And she said, Mom, why don't you go on TikTok? And my exact words to her were, who's going to want to see me? I don't dance. I don't sing. I don't, do any lip syncs. And she said, why don't you show them acupressure points? Like, this is the point for headaches. And you can even try it on us. And I said, all right, I'll give it a shot. And
so
I
is
waited.
she on the payroll
I was
now?
just going to say, did she become your manager that day as well?
She is my marketing person, my marketing and creative advertising person for sure. Yeah.
Wow. The future is our youth.
Is our youth, that's right.
Okay, and now since starting in the height of the pandemic, you have amassed more than 340,000 followers on TikTok. That's incredible. Yes. That's more followers than I have in anything.
Yeah.
But I get it, because she's right. This is what I love to see, an inside scoop. You're giving like a peek behind the curtain into the business of healthcare and wellness. So please elaborate a little more on how exactly TikTok kind of came to the rescue. Like you post these videos, you start growing the following, and then what?
So I posted the videos, and at the time in 2020, not a lot of people, my friends, weren't really on TikTok.
Right.
So at the time, I was, in my late 40s. We were still on Facebook and Instagram. So what I would do was post on TikTok and then share those videos to Facebook, to Instagram, to YouTube, and that's how they saw me. So by the time I reopened in July 2020, 99% of my patients came back, and then more so since seeing TikTok.
Because you were still getting yourself out there.
Yes.
There were eyeballs on what you were doing.
What was your marketing and or PR staff or plan?
Me, myself, and I.
And her daughter.
And that's it. And my daughter.
I mean, before TikTok.
I didn't have one. I was very self-conscious because I have remnants of Bell's palsy before my daughter was born in 2008, and I didn't want to do any videos. Wow. So out of sheer desperation of not having to close my clinic, I said, if TikTok will help me save my practice, I'll do it.
Right.
So really it was out of desperation. It wasn't out of necessity so much as I was desperate to save my acupuncture practice.
But before social media, were you handing out flyers?
No.
Were you taking out ads in the Sunday Miss Select?
No.
Because that's where I find some stuff. It's true.
All word of mouth. My patients came word of mouth. Sometimes doctor referrals. If they had a really bad sciatic case, perhaps a person couldn't tolerate pain medications, they would send them to me. But it was typically all word of mouth. I didn't do any paid advertising, and to this day, I don't do paid advertising.
So TikTok to the rescue.
For sure.
And speaking of, here, let's go through some numbers here.
Yeah.
This is insane. TikTok published an economic report finding that 91% of small businesses in New York saw sales on the increase after promoting on the social media platform. 71% saw a product sell out because of TikTok. You're nodding your head. Does this track with your business and what you've experienced?
Absolutely, because even though my Joy Moy Skincare TikTok doesn't have many followers, people see Joy of Acupuncture, those videos, and they come into the clinic, and then they see what's up on the shelves. Oh, you also make skincare. Yes. Half my patients come for pain-related issues, neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, sciatic pain. The other half come for radiofrequency microneedling. They either don't want to do Botox or they had a bad reaction to Botox, so we take care of the skin naturally. I'm also an organic skincare formulator, so I
able to
use them.
both.
Absolutely.
TikTok is driving everybody to you.
For sure.
So we come out of the pandemic. How much did you then lean on TikTok to continue to grow your business? Did it level off at any point?
No, it kept growing. So I started in May 2020. By the time December 2020 rolled around, I had 50,000 followers. And it kept coming and coming. And it was great. I had people as far, I'm on Long Island, I had people as far as South Jersey come for treatment.
That's like driving to
Yeah.
Timbuktu.
Yes, and Manhattan and out east, the Hamptons, Sag Harbor. So people were coming from all around because keep in mind, it was a captive audience during the shutdown. And that's how I started to amass so many followers.
She must be good because I wouldn't do that job.
Did you have to hire more people? Did your business model
Didn't have to.
change?
No, you know what? And I thought, you know, maybe if I post every day, that would help me. It's the quality of the content and what you put out rather than just putting anything out there. It's the quality. So I found myself not posting every day. Once or twice a week was sufficient. Even if it's a 30-second video, 60-second video, just to be out there, maybe reintroduce yourself, show what's going on. These are the cases I treated this week.
Right.
Here are the before and afters. Anything to show patients what's going on.
So we have to ask, should everything go through as they hope it does or that they've set out to do, what do you think is going to happen to your business or to businesses in general?
So I'm lucky that I've amassed so many hundreds of thousands of followers. I still think, though, small businesses like me would take a hit because TikTok allows you to, the organic reach that you get on the platform is something that I haven't found on other platforms, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. So I go out and tell my small business owners, to the people who do my hair, to the people who wash my car, repair my car, please go on TikTok. Like, what you think is mundane, people love seeing the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
So the people who print my bottles, my skincare bottles, I told them, can you just make a quick
Put it on-
20-second
Wow.
video of how you print my
And
bottles.
post it.
And post it. People
Well-
love seeing behind the scenes stuff.
Yes, they do.
Dr. Joy Moy, great name, to be continued because we're gonna track this
Yeah.
and see where it all lands. And congratulations on all the followers you've
Thank you so
amassed.
much.
And
Thank
thank your 11-year-old for us.
I will.